see if we actually. Okay, good morning, everyone. Hopefully we are live. Let me just go check. BeLive has announced that Gmail and Google and YouTube is having issues going live this morning. So I want to make sure that we are actually live. Da, 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 da. Give me 2 seconds. I don't see us live. Do you, Kim?
I wasn't even looking. Let me quick.
Because no one's here yet, so we can't even ask anybody. But this is a good topic today. 3 things to stop doing today on social media.
Yes, I was kind of like, I like to be Miss Positive Pants. It's like, is that too negative? But I think that the whole topic is really good.
Yeah, I think we are finally live. There is a big delay, though.
Let me. I see us on the Facebook page.
Okay, all right. So let's just get going, and hopefully whatever issues that Facebook is having this morning will work their way through. So, okay, good morning, everyone. A little bit of a delay because we weren't sure we were live. BeLive is having issues with their communication with Facebook and YouTube, et cetera, et cetera. So today's Marketing Monday. 3 things to stop doing today on social media. And I am joined, as usual, with Kim Vanderpool, my marketing strategist. She handles my social media marketing. And like you said, we always hesitate to have a title that's negative, right? 3 things to stop doing today on social media. But tell us why you chose this topic today.
Why I chose this topic actually was thanks to you, because you gave me the opportunity to audit your membership site and your people that you coach with. So I did some Instagram audits, and immediately it was like, oh, there are 3 things that I'm seeing consistently that we need to stop doing.
Right. So I do these pop-up bonuses for people who are in my world. And we did a pop-up bonus of auditing everybody's Instagram account just as a bonus for being in my membership site or for coaching with me. And tell everyone what you found.
Well, what I found was really interesting. First of all, I would say we did 53, 55 audits, and probably about 3 or 5 people that are really using Instagram effectively. So there's a huge opportunity for people to get educated and to learn how to use Instagram to market their business. And so that's what this came about. So the first thing is we need to stop treating all social platforms like other types of marketing. So what I mean by that is when someone's, we used to use TV commercials or magazine or radio commercials. It's a one-way communication. You spray it, you shout out to the world, but there's no connection. And that's the beautiful thing about social media, is that we can take it to that next level of that connection. And so don't post and ghost is basically what it is.
I love that saying. Say it again.
Don't post and ghost. And what I mean by that is if you are trying to use Instagram, Facebook to market your business and to really generate leads and create that connection with your customer, not to post and ghost. Don't just post something and then leave and not come back to the platform till tomorrow when you post something else. That is traditional marketing. What we want is to build that connection, and doing that through, having a content strategy is important, but mostly is like if you post something and someone is kind enough to leave a comment, respond back. That is etiquette. And so.
Yes, but I hear everybody. It's like, oh, this is like too much work, right? And I always say it's either time or money. So if you don't have the time, I hope that you're charging your worth, which is what I help people with every day, in order to have enough profit in your business, in order to hire someone to help you do that. Because just pushing out information does not work in today's world when it comes to marketing service-based businesses.
Right. It doesn't. And some brands, we do just kind of post and ghost because their objects and their marketing goals are different, which brings me to our second thing, is not having a goal. So why are you on social media and why are you using it to market your business? Some people, frankly, probably shouldn't be on social media. They have enough business, they have enough people in the pipeline. that they don't. The reason why they would want to have Facebook and Instagram would be more of like the yellow page philosophy. You want to be there if someone's going to come search you.
Right.
Search you or not. So you should have a presence, but how active and how much energy and resources you put into that presence will depend on your goals. So if you're using it for getting new customers, lead generation, showcasing your services because you want business, it's going to take more time and effort into it. If you are a water treatment supplier and you want to use it just to have a presence, posting once or twice a week, just a fun meme, a fun education piece, and not necessarily worrying about that connection because you're only in a population of 10,000. It doesn't matter. You just want a brand presence. That's a different type of goal. And so really identifying the goal on why you're using the platforms and then let that dictate the strategy and your energy and resources on how you're going to meet that goal.
Yes. And one of the first things I always do when people sign up for consults, usually we hit on where's your business coming from, right? And are they asking, can I ask how you found me? Which is one of the first questions everyone should ask the minute you talk to somebody for the first time, like, oh, hi, can I ask how you found me? This way you know what part of your marketing is working. If you have a full pipeline and it's not coming from Instagram, I agree with you. Like, just keep Instagram at a low level, shows you're an active business, post once or twice a week. But if you're looking to increase your stream of business coming from Instagram, then you need to have these philosophies in place that you're not just posting and ghosting, like you said, and have a goal set on how much business you want coming from it and how you're going to get there.
Right. And that comes to point is that some accounts that I've come across recently, they haven't posted since 2017 or 2018. And so what that asks, when I come to their platform and I look at it and they haven't posted in 2 years, I would shut your Instagram account down because it's hurting your business. It's not helping your business because I don't know if you're in business anymore because you haven't posted. And I don't know if I want to spend the energy in trying to find out if you're in business. Unless I really loved your work, that's where that competition comes in, is there's a lot of other people that are making it super easy for me to do business with them because they're staying consistent. So if Instagram isn't your thing or social media isn't the way that you necessarily market, you still need to be relevant and consistent. And if you haven't posted in a couple of years, I would seriously consider not having the account.
Really? See, I would tell them get like 10 days in a row posted and then
if they're going to start using it. But if they're not going to use it at all, then
shut it down.
Yeah, shut it down.
That's a good point, because if then someone looks at their Instagram, they'll think they're not an active business.
Correct. And right now there's so many missed opportunities for us to educate our fans and followers on our business as far as, are you still taking client calls? Are you doing on-site? Are you doing virtual? I can't tell you how many restaurants locally, I can't find a coffee shop to meet in right now. But I have to call them to find out if they're doing in-person seating in their establishments. And it would make it so much value to me as a customer if you would just put on your Facebook page, we no longer have in-house seating right now, or our hours are this, or or
you know what happens though, Kim, when people get depressed about their business and the fact that they're being shut down or they can't do business like they used to. I mean, it happens with my clients all the time. They have a little dip in their business. They just can't get the energy to post, and they don't know what to post. And I'm like, no. This is exactly where you have to double down. Like you're saying, give information. So when people do hit upon your account, they know how to get on and talk to you, or they know what you're offering. It's so true. Oh my God.
Correct. And the ones that do double down, we have a local gal here that has like a Mediterranean type restaurant. And I know her business is hurting, but do you know what she's showing up doing? She's showing up and showing us how to do salsa dancing on Saturday night.
Oh, fun.
Sunday morning, she shared her skincare routine. I'd be the first place I'm going to take my friends, my girlfriends, and go out, is because she showed up even though it had nothing to do with her business. So
that's what I was just going to point out. It has nothing to do with her business. It's like when I show up with different things that are going on in my life, it's not about my business all the time, but it makes people remember me and feel connected to me. So really.
And that would be part of your marketing goal. If brand awareness is just showing up, and I understand it's hard, people get busy, but if you are not going to use Instagram or Facebook, continue, like at least post a couple times. But yeah, I agree. Post 10 days in a row and then keep it consistent a couple times a week. It's not like you have to be on there all the time, but like for you, you are trying to help more people, help more business owners. And so we want to keep growing and get your reach out. So posting once or twice a day is very realistic because of your goal is different than just a brand presence.
Correct.
Okay. And our last thing is kind of feeds into this too, is don't let perfection stop you.
Oh my God.
You are overthinking. And I love the designers I work with. They are amazing women that have helped me grow so much just because of working with them. But the thing that I see is that perfection stops them from progress.
Right. And we talked about that this morning before we went live, like how I am very much a confidence coach, right? How do you get the confidence to show up on social media? How do you get the confidence to charge your worth? How do you find the words? And the confidence in communication is such a big part of my practice when I help people. And that perfectionism is what you have to break.
Right. And this morning I heard your voice in my brain because I have this beautiful Instagram workshop that is, again, available for your people that we did the audit for. And I haven't done the videos. Now I can talk Instagram all day long, but every time I do the videos, I get blah, 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 and I get tongue tied and I can have it perfect. And then it's like, okay, Nancy would say, just get the dang thing done. And you can go back and re-edit or you can go back and redo, but just get it done. And so, yes, I was hearing your voice, confidence, just get it done. And then
just get it done. Oh, let me tell you something. Yeah, let me tell you something. The first videos that I've done are sitting in my membership site now, and I'm now going module by module in my membership site and going, oh, I got to replace that. It did not stop me from growing. It's not going to stop anyone who's listening from growing when you start putting video. Video is so powerful, and you can always redo in the future, but get it out there, right? Because if it's never seen, you'll never let people know you can help them.
Right. And interior design, I understand your photos are very, very important. Your eyes are also trained to notice the shading a little bit different. So an interior designer will probably pick out that the light wasn't just quite perfect. The average person is still going to see that beautiful design that you've done. They're not going to know that it should have been 10% lighter in the photo.
Yes.
And so, yes, that's the thing that I see is that, and people, especially if you have the before and afters, you can see such a transformation. They're not looking at the details quite as much as what you probably are as the designer.
Right. They're kind of flipping fast and they're like, oh, wait, this is beautiful. So
they're going to see that.
Right.
If you don't have anything posted, they're not going to see anything at all. So,
right. Okay. So recap for us.
Recap. Stop using social media like other forms of marketing, like the TV and the radio, not having a goal and letting perfection stop you.
Okay. All right. So everyone, the new year is starting, right? And it's time to, I know I'll be doing a 3 or 4 hour session with my business manager to sit down and set the goals for the year. And with my staff, I already spoke to Kim this morning, like, what am I, right? And when you start questioning what you should be doing over the next year, get help. That's what I'm here for. That's what Kim is here for. So reach out to somebody, and whether it's us or somebody else, and make sure you're set up with your goals for 2021 and then how you're going to get there. Set your business plan. And if you're in my membership site, it's one of the first puzzle pieces is to create your business plan. It's not the kind that you go to a bank with and try to get a loan, but it's the type of business plan where you're getting clarity on your path. And if you need help with that clarity, then get it, right? Otherwise, next year, a year from now, you're going to be sitting in the exact same spot. So if you need me, hop on my calendar for a initial consultation. I'm also starting another group in January, and the groups are great because they're kind of like a mastermind coaching combo. You get some one-on-one with me, you get the group, and you get lessons. You get my membership site, and you get access to my phone with the walkie-talkie app, which, just helps everyone day to day. So anyway, thank you for Marketing Monday. I always love Marketing Monday is one of my favorites.
Yeah, mine too. It's so fun to just come in and I could talk marketing every day, not just
because there's so many things. I mean, we haven't even yet talked about LinkedIn and YouTube and Facebook ads. I mean, honestly, you and I should sit down and make our calendar for the year and say, what are we going to be talking about
Right.
each month? Because there's so many ways people can market themselves, but it all starts with the consistency and the confidence to do it.
Correct. Definitely.
All right, everyone. Happy Monday. Go have a great week, and we will see you next Monday, but we're alternating. We're doing Mindset Monday, and then Marketing Monday, we are alternating. So next week, our topic will be more related to getting control of your mind to actually get to where you want to be.
Correct.
Okay. All right. Bye, everyone. Talk to you soon.